Hey everybody, got an update for you. We are post drag week, so this is a week after drag week. Let me give you where we're at on the shop so you can see some stuff. You only got till this Friday for the All Freedom engine giveaway, so we'll talk about that, but I'll go through some things here. Everybody asked about the wagon. Here it is. I am getting close. You can see here I have had to redo because we put the 110 millimeters in there. So we had to redo our inlet piping from turbo. Had to redo the wastegate mount because it puts it in a slightly different position. And had to completely redo my hot side tubing. So I've been working on this pipe right here. I just got this one done last night with new 5-inch diameter versus the 4-inch diameter exhaust that was on it. So we got that. I'm working on this side over here right now. You can see I got to put the bullet horn on it, and I'm just working on the cutout and final welding all of this stuff. So real close. Thinking maybe, hopefully, maybe I might go test this weekend. It's kind of the thought process. So we're gonna do that because after I get the exhaust done, I should be ready to start and rock and roll. The car should be ready. Don't think there's any problem there. Just go do some testing, not to go set the world on fire. Just want to make sure everything's all cool and right, and then I don't really have anything to do until sick week, as far as I know, unless something pops up. So that's where we're at on the wagon. Wagon's looking great. Kind of excited about this 5-inch exhaust because that's one of those little things that I always think about, because it ends up getting necked down from turbine wheel size. So 4-inch is basically 102, 105 millimeter. All the exducer wheels on turbine side are usually bigger than that. And these turbos, I think these ones are 120. I think he said that they're 123 millimeter. So definitely needed the 5-inch. So and it is 10 pounds of crap in a 5-pound bag right there, trying to get that all fitting. I have all this massive room where everything is fit as far as where that turbo sits, because there's no way I'm paying to have somebody build headers for this thing again. Mickey Tessner did these things, and they are like super sweet, awesome. But I just do not want to buy new headers. So they're staying there. I had to remove, mount other stuff around it. So let's go over here in the machine land. Now over here, one of the cool other things that everybody's been asking about is the Barra. I got a little video that we're going to be doing up here pretty quick on the Barra. Currently, this is where we're at right now. We're just going in for final bore and hone. We have the complete one-piece main cap and girdle on. You can see that right here. And billet oil pan. So super cool. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff coming on this. So this is already decked, squared, main cap, billet, one-piece girdle. So all the caps are all built into one girdle unit. And then a billet oil pan underneath. And still uses a stock cover and stock rear. Oh, this is just a puck to get it in the machine. Like I said, I have the videos coming up of this whole process, maybe this week, as we keep on trucking our way through it. So that's the Barra. SMXs are obviously going. Clark's SMX is here. Bailey's SMX is here. Basically just in for freshen ups and rebuilds, getting ready for whatever's going on next year. In fact, that's Clark's right there. So that's the Barra. That's Clark's block. Porton. Even a Buick head. So that is an actual Buick head. I think you can see through this side better. A Buick head for Scott Brown. Sells these things. Amazes me how far that head tips over. So obviously still working on all SMX stuff. I'm working on the SML stuff. I'm waiting for the next round of intake manifolds for the SMLs. SML heads, SMX heads, Barra head. Talk about that some more in the video. Kyle's car is waiting for drive shaft. Decided to go with the carbon fiber drive shaft route, which is the right way of doing it. we don't have a drive shaft that fits in it right now. So as soon as the drive shaft gets here, gonna test. Kyle says yes. Kyle's videoing. Blazer, some guys care about, most of you guys don't. This is my personal car. Transmission is supposed to be here tomorrow. So Mason wants to hub dyno, by the way. So Mason Smith at K&M Transmissions is bringing my transmission for this. So we'll put that in, get this thing out of the way, and put his car on the hub dyno. So we're fabbing that whole thing up. Oh, Streamliner. This is all work in process. We got some Lamborghini crap going on. The Streamliner, I'm getting focused on that because it's a fairly big thought process on the Streamliner stuff. So here's the first two blocks here. I think the third one's over there in the pile. So I have to really sit down and think about these and figure out things that we're going to change, things that we're not going to change, cooling, some other stuff like that. So this is the Streamliner Hemis, and we actually have currently are going to do 3 different engine sizes for the Streamliner, all Hemis. This next year they're going to be all running on gas, and then the following year we're going to convert them all to methanol. So there's a bunch of gas records that they want to go break, and then the big records would be done on methanol. So we're just testing these out, figuring all the systems out, and they're going to do a drag week. What? Let's see. One of these. This one. Nope. Yes, this one. This block right here. This one is going to be the drag week one. So the very first one we're doing is going to be a drag week car for the Streamliner guys. So they're going to use one of the engines for drag week, for testing, development, kind of like a mule. And then the other 2 engines probably then be turned into the other 3 engines will be different sizes too. So we have the crankshafts for them, cylinder heads for them. This is another SMX project we got going on. So we have all that stuff on the Streamliners. We got some Lamborghini stuff going on. We got, one of the next things that we're going to be showing here pretty quick is this Ford FE camera motor. So it's 427 camera. So twin overhead cam, big block Ford. Oh, I'm sorry, single overhead cam. My bad. Single overhead cam, big block Ford, and really nice, good parts. And problem is getting. We've been waiting months and months and months for camshafts because camshafts are unobtainium, and it's all custom stuff. So this is a big turbo deal, I think. Yep, big turbo deal. You know, like in the 2,000 horsepower on gas. No, it's a Pro Charger. This is a Pro Charge deal. So boosted Pro Charge deal, but we're all done with machine work on this. And so we're going to be starting assembly, and I got to start really figuring out and wrapping my head around. I've never built one, never even seen one. So then we go right straight for a 2,000 horsepower plus one. Just got to figure it out. So not that big a deal. Let's see here. Then we got, here's one of the billet Lamborghini blocks for Dallas Performance. This is one they just sent us. They do the blocks in-house, and then they send us the blocks, and then we build. And so this is one, working on that whole program with the bigger billet engines. And then we can come over here. More stuff. SML, we're waiting for, as soon as the turbos get here for this one. This one is Drew McReady's. So as soon as turbos get here for this, we're going to start working on getting this one on the dyno and start making some bigger numbers. a different turbo setup on it, so we're going to be working on that, kind of figuring it out. And then the third one over here, I'm waiting for the intake manifold for that one, and turbos for that one too, which is going to be, I think that one's Jake Rodriguez's, I think. Yeah, number 3. Yeah. So that one would be Jake's. Another big LS over here for Tyson Hardacre. That one is in a what is that? That's a class car of some sort. Not sure exactly which one that is.
Ultra Street.
Ultra Street. There you go. Another big block Ford. Odd enough. This one is for a Michigan-based guy, and he bought us boxes and boxes of parts, and so we've been figuring that out, and it hasn't been the easiest thing in the world. A bunch of mismatched parts too. Then Mitchell here is working on a Lamborghini. Mitchell just got back from work because Mitchell just had a baby.
Yeah. His son named Jack.
Had a son named Jack, and or has a son named Jack. Yeah. Has a brand new son named Jack. So Mitchell's been gone for 2 weeks. So I've also just been behind because we're short staffed. Oh, then this one is so that one's a cast stock block 5-liter Lamborghini. And then this is another billet block Lamborghini for Houston Crosta. If you can check him out. He's got a really big online presence on daily driven exotics and whatnot. So this is Houston's billet motor that we're working on. Had to do a little bit. These things are a mother, and Houston wants to make it even harder on us by making it it's a 5.2, but it's a combination. It's a 5.2 and a 5.0, so it has wants to use an even fire. All right, so that covers all of that. Then we have the All Freedom engine giveaway. Ends this Friday. You got like this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So you got 3 days left. You will get your stuff. We have about I think we've finally gotten a little over 3,000 people that have entered, which is awesome. 3,000 people. Odds are pretty good. You keep in mind, right on our order form, it says allow us up to 2 weeks to ship. You might have to do a little bit longer than that because we got delayed because we get all our shirts and stuff out of Florida, and they shut down for just a little bit. They are back up and running, but the hurricane did shut them down for a few days, so now they're backed up just a little bit. You will get your stuff, so you don't have to bother sending us an email. When you order it, it's going to be coming, and we put right on the website that it's allow us 2 weeks for delivery. And I think we're going to be pretty close to that. You might end up 2.5 weeks, something like that. Also, I have officially been fired by my wife. I am no longer allowed to package stuff because obviously don't pay close enough attention. So I apologize. I have sent some stuff out that was forgot to put, didn't read the quantity and didn't put all your stuff in there. Sorry. We're sending it out right away. So if I did screw your stuff up, you're letting us know anyways. I know which stuff I packaged, so it's not all of it, obviously. Still got lots of stuff. That's my wife in there. She's waving. Then we go over to the All Freedom engine. That thing's ready to rock, waiting for you. Does it come with headers? Yes, absolutely. It's coming with these headers. Don't care. Gonna send them right out. Can you, I have a couple little questions. Can you run nitrous on it? If you want to. A little small kit, 150 shot, 200 shot. If you want to run nitrous on it, I don't care. Somebody's even wants to convert it over to supercharged piece. I don't, if you wanted to, but it probably usually would recommend a different camshaft and a couple different things. But that's not what it's made for. I wanted to just be, the everyday, every guy, easy to install and put in. If we gave away, which some people would love, but if we gave away an engine like this, or gave away one of my SMX engines, it would cost you probably $40,000 plus just to put it in a car. All the accessories that you need to go along with something that makes, 4,000 horsepower is going to cost an astronomical amount of money just to put it in a car. So that's why I really wanted to do, just the average Joe, everyday guy engine to give away, just to, show my appreciation. Do appreciate all of the channel members. If you want to become a channel member, I am giving you guys, all the channel members, extra little clips of tech stuff, some pre-runner or some pre-video stuff that I don't bring out for the main channel, and or like the donk that we just released. The channel members saw that 3 weeks ago. That's been out there for them. While he didn't want me to release it right away, but I could release it to my channel members. So if you want to become a channel member, that's awesome. You can hit the link, go to the main page. You'll see a link in the description below here and at the end of this video. I think that is all the major stuff that we got going on here. Think anything else, Kyle? All right, that's it. I'm Steve Morris. Have a great day. I appreciate all you guys liking and subscribing and sharing. So if you can help us out and share, subscribe, and join channel members if you want to get more tech, help us out with that, and enter for this. Have a great day.